Sorry, y'all. I thought I scheduled it for 12:45. Georgia's going to go live, so I'm just going to say a few things and then we'll do the rest of it later, if that's okay. But today I'm in my West Virginia mood. So, just saying, got a little bit of colonial times in me. I was related to Abraham Lincoln. Hey, Nunzio, hold on. Let me give you a thing. So this is for my redneck West Virginian things because, of course, I like to sleep with my brother. So let me spit out the rest of this dip. It ain't that bad. Whew. Hold on, Nunzio. Whew. All right. Mod, you know what to do. Just time out. Unless it's AC or somebody like that. You just block them. Okay, George is going to go live. I guess he's going to cover the creamsicles live. Listen. Well, Sophie, you did a very good live today. A griptathon, shall I call it. All you have to do is fast forward it and cover me. You don't have to get your floor tiles covered. And here's the thing, Sophie, I'm not going to go real life on you. I'm not going to hit up your family or anything like that because, frankly, I don't give a shit about you. I'm dealing with 500 of your personalities. Let me tell you something, all right? This doesn't have to become a battle of the dog moms because I'll win either way. But I'm going to tell you something, ma'am. I saw the verbiage in the room about something about my little brother. And yes, you did talk about my brother. And you did talk about my mom. And that's why I rage quit. Because there was just something the way that you said it. But I will roast the hell out of you. And by the way, your tanner, it's posted in Reddit. It looks like you're going to a creamsicle war. Like it's all blotchy and stuff. Like I love it. I love it. You're a snotty bitch. That's exactly what you are. And you're not going to say that you don't copy me because you do. And if that's how you want to do, like the back and forth copying and shit like that, I'm telling you, you're getting more stalkish than Jules at this point. So if you have something to say, like when you go do a short and you're like, oh my God, like Bath and Body, like as if, like who would ever go to Bath and Body? Like that's so not cool. You should go to Sephora and get some, why do you care? You're fucking weird, girl. Like seriously, where's your fucking dude? You want to talk about my husband? Where's your fucking husband? You played something today to make somebody pissed off that I don't even know when the fuck I said it. See, that's the thing. That's why you fight unfair and you're a pussy. You want to know why? Because you have to have everybody else back you up. Mano y mano, okay? Or I'm going to drag the fuck out of you every day. I don't like you. You are also fucking... Maria, I got one for you later on. I got one real good for you, Maria. Diarrhea, liarrhea, Rocky Dennis, snow cone face, melto face. You look like the Golden Girl. Maria, you want to keep it up? The RO Queen talked about my kid today. Okay, cool. Oh, you're a stalker. But listen, Sophie, here's the thing. You're not me, and I am definitely not you. I think what you did today was a bunch of bullshit. You guys are digging up shit from back in the past. I can do that. We can do that back and forth. I'll just start posting proof from a licensed person what was going on with me because you keep saying shit to new people. I went to jail for 53 days. You were hemmed up for a year. And then you guys are over there insinuating I'm doing it with my brother. I don't live in Arkansas. Hey, Berlinetta. Everybody should be welcome. If you go into a room, then everybody should be cool with one another. The stupid thing you were talking about, the picture, I'm very, very close to Bruce. Her and I are good. Should I have given it to Deadly? Maybe not. But you know what? It was going to Brittany for the 900th time. Again, not your business. You are fucking obsessed. And why I'm saying that is you have some nerve talking about Jonah. Well, your dog, if you want to, backyard breed it or stuff like that, but don't talk about other people and what they need to do with their animals. Because if I remember that you screamed at Lizzie, go to bed. Okay. So don't deflect off of stuff because your life is not that great either. Just some hillbilly redneck that won't stop dipping and getting in my business. She said, you were crazy. Are you kidding me? And girl, you need to do something about these filters because I have a picture of you and embrace who you are. I don't have a filter. I am who I am. And you need to be who you are. And if you want to go over and slam me on TikTok and do stuff like that, do it. If it makes you feel better at the end of the night because you're thinking about me and it makes me a little uncomfortable because I don't know what your thoughts are, but girl, I'm telling you, you were up fucking early putting on a hat like I fucking wear. Like, dude, you are fucking weird. So yesterday was fucking disgusting. You think, and I'm telling you what, Reddit is ripping your ass up. All you guys post is the Giddler and Clunt, and while you do your comments, but Sophie, they are ripping your ass off, and I love it. I love it. And we fell out because of somebody, and you fucking know it, and all the shit's going to come out. You wouldn't keep talking about it if you were not fucking not feeling some way about it either. You wouldn't tell that person not to talk to me. Why do you care? I wasn't married when that happened. You were. You were very married. In fact, you said that I called Clint the N-word. Well, if I remember correctly, you said that it was okay for Deadly to say the N-word as long as it wasn't a female, but that's okay. Got it. And at least my fucking toe doesn't look like a claw machine. Your toe, like literally. Your name is Toey now. Never have I seen a toe that's like this. Like this is a shoe and your toe looks like a claw machine. That's what it looks like. How you walking that thing? You ever get it caught underneath your flip-flop or something? Why would you even wear flip-flops, girl? Get an ace bandage and wrap them damn things up. They do that shit in China. Girl. Tofi? Of course she made fun of you. That's what gets her off. She loves it. And she'll never quit doing it because she will. But what do you do? Can you like take your toe and like get some slides and like kind of roll it up like a cigarette? Just put it on underneath there. You can't keep your nails on, so chances are you don't have to put a press-on nail on your thing, Tofi. Okay, so you just go ahead and do something about that claw machine toe, okay? Tofi. I mean, you got fucking orange splotches on you. It's like you did a tie-dye tan job. Are you fucking kidding me? You don't do any, you just are playing stupid shit. But I will tell you this, you are a pussy cat. You are. You can't take somebody on mano a mano. That's why you did that shit back in 23 and you loved it. And you admitted it. So that's the difference between you and I. I might say something, but girl, you are not going to compare yourself to me. You look like an ET creep show ridden idiot. And if anybody told you that your hair looked good, it doesn't. Your fucking hair looks like a rat's nest. Mine doesn't. My hats my ponytail, my watch, my bath and body. You do you and stay out of my business. Or this is what's going to happen every day and you're going to be triggered. I don't really have no beef with anybody. The bee ain't really bringing me up. So don't sit there and act like you don't have, go do something. Why you care? And then you turn sideways, girl. How you get filters like that? Like you turn sideways and it looks like your fucking eyeballs are popping out. Yes, it is. It's very disgusting. Oh my God. Like, Brooke, what is wrong with your hair? Like, oh my God. And then her hair, she's like, oh, let me get some creamer in it. But thank you for Lynetta for coming in. I appreciate that, bestie. Oh, thank you. And you were online all the time too. Why do you care? Why you care? She is mean. She's disgusting. You are. You're very, very unhappy. She's like, oh, listen, guys, I got my window over here and then I got my door over here. That way, when my pups want to go outside and do their activities, then they can do that. And you know what? If I want to withhold water from my dogs, I don't care. It is not your business. Do you understand that? Benny, Jenny, Sunny. Well, that's okay, Tofi. At least my fucking toe don't hang over and fucking get caught underneath my fucking flip-flop. You brought that up yourself. You keep playing shit because you want me to look bad. Well, you know what? Every video from 2023, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it on Rumble and I'll just keep it on a loop. But you're not going to sit there and say you didn't talk about my mom because you did. You absolutely did. And it's not your business to know what she does in taking things. You need to worry about yourself and your pinned out looking eyes. You want to talk about my fucking teeth, girl? You have 0 teeth to the back. Temu flippers. I can embrace who I am. I can embrace the fact that I'm getting older. But you are no different when it comes to wifing and moms and all that shit. But you're not going to lie on me. You will not. You will not talk about my fucking mother. Because I don't give a shit about yours. I don't give a shit about your husband. I don't give a shit about your wigwam hair. I don't give a shit. I do worry about your toe, though. That's a pretty bad fucking toe. That's a really, really bad toe. I wouldn't suggest like cutting it off or something, but maybe you might want to hold back on the Sephora and go see your doctor about your toeser issue. Maybe that's why you and Missy Tessa get along so well. Because Missy got an inbreed toe. Maybe you might, I don't know, maybe you guys could get together and have a sword fight with your little claw toes. You know. Oh, I'm not riled up. I'm just tired of a fucking dumb bitch. I went to school with people like you. I absolutely did. And guess what I did? I just ragged on and roasted on because I am so affecting you. But I don't look like I have camouflage. Mm-mm. She's fucking disgusting. And she's getting other people to do it. You're not the queen of YouTube. Me, Amber, even your buddy, Ann, George. We all came around. You were just a simp for Jules. Only reason that you're fucking monetized is because of me. You even said it, not me. And honestly, I really don't think you should be paying attention very much to Jonas' testicles. It's your big ass boomerang toe. And you showed it, girl. You literally showed that toe. You could have put that toe up and like opened up the back door. Girl. You could like take it and like wrap it around your ankle. You could say it's an ankle bracelet, you know. You could take some press-on nails and put it on your toe and, you know, file it down or something like that. Hey, how are you? Welcome to the Toe Life. So don't talk about people and dissect them. You literally made it out like Jonah wasn't a normal animal because of a testicle issue. They're going to post it on there. I can't do anything about that. The only thing I can do is if something happens, is just let them know who started it. And that's how it's going to be. I'm not going to go on TikTok and fucking post stupid shit about her. On TikTok, she is known as the damn bully. So if it makes you feel better to get more people to hate me and think I'm some gross person, Sophie, that's fine. But best bet, I'll put all your videos out making fun of me. I don't really, actually, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that actually, because that's just going to piss me off and I'll be stuck doing a live for like 14 hours listening to your molasses sounding voice. No, I'm not going to do that. I have ADHD. I've got better things to do. Like paint my toenails. You're a bully. You are part of the reason that I was fucking nuts in my head. You were. I'll post the proof. So shut up. You and your toe. And stop worrying about my animal's testicles. Worry about Oliver's testicles. Oh, and worry about your toe. Don't worry about mine. Girl, I'll tell you what, that is a toe. Girl, you could jump rope with that thing. Kind of double dutch and shit like that. I could play ring toss with that toe. Just like hold it up. I could play ring toss with that nasty ass thing. Mm-hmm. That's a fucking toe right there. That's a toe if I ever saw it. Oh my God. You could like if there was a pool and they didn't have a diving board, get one of those. They could just dive off your toe. Hmm. If you need a belt, use your toe. You need to open up the door because you're bringing Sephora groceries in, use your toe. Use your nasty looking claw machine toe. Because an attitude and my stuff can be fixed, but you can never fix your claw toe. Tofi. You can't. So don't say that you didn't contact my mom. You don't go real life on me. And then I won't go real life on you because it's bullshit. You guys are fucking bullies. I got Maria covering me. I got freaking 50 million people covering me, and I don't deserve all that shit. You guys might think that I do, but are you kidding me? You guys are going to sit there and listen to ET from the hills of West Virginia? Shut up. You are not me, and I am not you. I do not have a toe like yours. Never will I. Like your toe is so long that you could be a size 5 and you would have to get a size 11 for your fucking toe. Or you could need to like roll it underneath or something like that because I'm telling you, you need to get the insurance policy on them things. But if you're going to nitpick me, then I guess I have to do it to you. Yeah. How's your toe doing, Judge? Charlie, how's your toe? But I'm done making whatever about that. But hold, please. It's the podiatrist. Maybe it's about my toe. I was talking to the podiatrist. They said that it's going to take at least 5 days for me to come in. My toe's so long that I want a red carpet out for that fucker. So you can like your Sephora. I can like my frickin'. I'm not muted. Charlie, I had to take a. Well, sometimes I don't know that I'm muted. Sometimes I don't. Let me tell you something. The reason I don't like it, and by the way, my brother isn't a transgender, Brandy. My brother is a good person. He is literally like, I love my brother more than anything in the world. I would literally chop off my big toe for him. No pun intended. Okay. I just don't get it. You guys have to do all this real life shit, but you guys can't just sit and roast me back and forth. I mean, Sophie, you're making Jules look pretty decent. And she got a stinger. She ain't got a big ass toe. Okay. But since you have selective memory and you have yet to show a receipt about Lizzie, who you screamed at, get in your cage. But you're a liar. You're definitely a liar.
Let's take Jake's post and Jen's picture and tag her on TikTok and YouTube. And we'll share it out to all the people that we know on the awareness side of TikTok. See what happens.
Let's see what happens. And I'll post your toe.
Exactly, Maria. Jen said that I hated you, Sophie. Why would I be here then? Exactly, Maria. Or giving Clint the title of autistic.
I said that.
You were wrong for calling Clint the N-word with a hard R.
As you supported somebody that actually said it too. You guys run your mouth about Deadly something fucking terrible, and then freaking when y'all need some help, you go hitting them up. I don't understand it. Sophie, you are talking to dudes too. Just don't worry about it. You do you, and I'll do me. But I tell you something, you need to do something about that toe. Yes, you did mention my brother, and yes, you did talk about my mom.
A lot. You were wrong. You were wrong. You were wrong for saying that Clint was gay. Should I keep going on? Try and act like the moral motherfucking authority of the fucking internet. Right? Right. You were wrong for having an affairs with all of those married men.
Definitely didn't do it with Vince. Maybe did it with Mike a few times because I had to deal with Brandy's crazy cockatoo looking ass. Who else did you say I did it with? I'm not really sure. Last I knew, I'm the only one that wipes my kitty cat, but I'm sorry.
Mike, Clint, the two Johns, one was cute and one wasn't, but neither one of them like.
How do you know about the John that was cute and the John that wasn't? How would you know something like that, Camden? How would you know something like that? I don't care about who you dated. I don't care. Why you care about the John that was cool and the one that was weird? Why you care? How would you know that? I don't care about your girlfriend you may have had in jail. I don't know. Talk about your jail experience. Don't talk about mine. So when a person is going through a psychosis, which I hate to fucking say this, but when somebody is going through something like that and you sit and you relish in it, I'm telling you what, even my worst enemy, I would not want to go through what I went through. Like literally, I guess I thought everybody raped me and shit, and it was fucking nuts. But then I get out and everybody's like, "Hey, Jen, what's up? How you doing, girl? You was so sick. Oh my God, let's be cool." And then we fall out and you're just like, "Oh, she's a dead lover. Like, oh my God, she's a piece of shit and her fake husband." I don't care about that. That's my husband. You guys don't pay my bills, but I will rag on you. I will rag on you. Okay. So take your little Temu extensions out, okay? Throw them away. Go to a reputable place, or instead of damaging your hair, grow it out. Because people are pointing out a lot of stuff about you too. She called you weird. All you need to remember is that big ass claw toe. Yeah, she does need anger management. It makes you wonder. It makes you wonder. Makes you wonder, girl. You have screwed over George. You screwed over you screwed over a lot of people. In fact, I think you don't even like Jules. I think you want her title. I don't know what to say. There's only one person that has a stinger, and apparently with you, you have a roll-out carpet toe, Tozy. It's like, I'm not trying, like, I'm trying to be as gracious as I can. I really am. And I didn't tell up. She is right next door. She's fine. I didn't realize, and I love to read. I would do anything for her. Hey, why did you flip on her and the bee? Because she was probably smart. She didn't have enough money to buy those orthopedic shoes that Sophie needs so bad. You're dumb. Don't come in here and frickin' go after my friend. I don't know who you think you are, but we don't do that in here. But you didn't talk about my mom or my brother. Are you sure about that? Do you want to recant that, or did your toe get stuck in your ear on accident? Okay, I'll wait.
Wives like you. I wonder fucking why. Want to try and act like the moral motherfucking authority of the fucking internet. Right? Right. You were wrong for having an affairs with all of those married men. Mike, Clint, the two Johns, one was cute and one wasn't, but neither one of their wives liked you. I wonder fucking why. I wonder why their wives didn't like you, bitch.
Listen, bitch, one of them wasn't even married. He was going to college. And the second one told me that he was getting separated, but I really didn't care because that motherfucker looked like Frankenstein and stalked the hell out of me and Clint. I remember even Terry Lynn one time said something. So why you care? So if I'm not really married, what does it matter? You were inappropriate with somebody. I'll play every video. I don't want to. Actually, no, I don't want to because I'm afraid I'll fall asleep. I have nothing bad to say about your husband. Leave mine alone. The only reason I think some of you guys, like, you're just a hateful. But I really, let me ask you this. Maybe you didn't talk about my little brother. Maybe you didn't. Maybe it was like something in the air or something like that. I'm sure you didn't talk about my dear sweet mother and her take homes and stuff like that. I'm sure you didn't talk about my deceased mother who passed away right in front of my eyes from pancreatic cancer while you guys lied about it. You want to talk about that? Because that's not a horrible thing. No, not at all. It was the most wonderful thing in the world to watch her pass away. Because that's what you guys think about me. You pieces of shit. My mom, again, has more class in her pinky nail than you ever will. And my mother had way better toes than you do. Worry about your own mother. Worry about your own father. Worry about your toe. Worry about your Sephora. And worry about that rat's nest fucking hair. Because even Reddit don't like you. Game on, bitch. Buckle up, buttercup. And that big ass toe, too.
And now you're supposedly married. And you're still sending these fucking suggestive.
They were going to Britters for the 900th time.
Dude, it's maybe full nude. Pictures to other men on the fucking internet.
And?
But I'm wrong.
You are wrong.
For telling John that he should have followed in his mother's fucking footsteps after he insinuated that I should have done what his mother did. Right? Right. Get the fuck out of here. You're a big fat fucking nobody. Wrong. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, really, Christoph? Oh, yes. Yes. There is so much.
There's so much. Oh, my God. Well, you have so much too. All right. Somebody will likely post it on Reddit, but Sophie showed. You showed your feet, girl? Why did you do that? Were you sleepwalking? You showed your toe? Why would... Are you trying to make money to go see a fucking... Girl, you showed your toe? Oh, my God. Oh my God. Why? Why did you show your toe? Holy shit. Damn thing looking like a kill boss a shot. Oh my God. Why would you do that to somebody? Did she really show her toe? Ew. You showed your toe for real? You showed your toe. Hold on. What are you talking about, Cooch? I didn't call you dumb. Cooch, I didn't call you dumb. You're not dumb. Cooch, you're not dumb. What are you talking about, honey? Cooch, big Cooch, Cooch. She's Cooch. I never would call you dumb. Sophie's dumb. You're not dumb. Do you guys notice like all this? Cooch, seriously, I didn't call you dumb. I promise you, you're not dumb. I'm dumb. They're actually nice, petite little feet. What are you talking about? What is going on? Hold on. Cooch, get you and your normal pretty toes in here immediately. I do not think you're dumb. I did not call you. You weren't even mentioned, honey. I swear to God. Please come in here with your beautiful toes that Sophie doesn't have. I promise you, Cooch, I didn't say anything. Hey, Sly, what's up? Sophie's press-on toenail. Sophie, I saw your foot. Nobody added anything on Reddit. It ain't that bad. Can somebody message Cooch and tell her I said, I swear to God, I didn't call you that. I didn't call you dumb. What are you talking about? I swear on God, I didn't call you dumb. Sophie's dumb. You're not dumb. You're beautiful. Coach, I swear to God, on God, that's going to upset me because I really love Cooch. Miss Ann. All right. Master of Puppets. I got some good news, Jen. A certain crazy lady has finally agreed to stand down and leave you and your mods alone. Who would that be? Hey, what are you guys doing being happy? Oh my God. Stop being happy. Oh. Gosh, what unhappy animals. They're going to go outside and have fun. Yes, I know. Hey, Sly, how are you? I don't understand. I swear to God, I didn't call her dumb. Like, I'm so frazzled right now. She said I called her. I did not call her. Hold on. No. Ah. Stop. Stop being happy. Don't bark. Don't bark. Battery. Hey. No. Come on. Okay. I know. I just love her to death. I out of anybody that I fought with the most. Can you guys let her know? Oh, they're not allowed to cash at me because Maria will hunt them down. And I got a privacy strike, Maria. I would have to think it's because I talked about the kiting thing. So I'm going to edit that out. And that's great. I'll edit it out. And I heard you had a birthday. We get to celebrate another year of you driving everybody nuts. Master Puppets, don't come in here telling me this delicious appetizer of a meal if you're not going to get to the dessert. You stop it. Stop it. Well, which one's insane, actually? Which one's insane? There's quite a few of them. It could be me, too. Who in the hell said that? Wait a minute. You just fucking called me dumb and I wasn't even rude. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, she did, girl. She showed that boomerang toe. Oh, no, Cooch. No, I thought that you were a bad sock account. No, I thought that you. Cooch, come back in. Come back in. No, I wasn't meaning that you. I thought that they were sticking up for Jules. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Swear to God. Reddit is destroying her. I have been laughing for an hour. Dude, I just don't understand it. Embrace who you are, you know? Be that country gal. You're not preppy. You're not bougie. You're not any of that, girl. You can't. I have a decent Brooke has good toes too. Just very condescending. You're not. How do I explain it? It would be like me. Hold on. My podiatrist. They said they can't do anything about my toe. It's like an elephant trunk. Just roll it back in, they said. I'm going to stop with the toe situation. So you didn't say anything about my dad, you didn't say anything about my dad, but you did say shit about my mom. And, you know, it's not your business whether she got take homes. It's not your business at all. But you said you didn't mention her. And you also said that you didn't mention my brother. Yes, you did. You are Nellie Olson from Little House on the Prairie with your big ass toe. You will never be a Regina George. You will never be a Gretchen Wieners. You will never be Caddy Heron. You will be none of those things. You are Nellie Olson from Little House on the Prairie with your big ass toes. Okay? Stop trying to be bougie. You are not bougie. Never will you be bougie a day in your life. Do you understand that? Do you understand that? You're not. Okay? You're not. Dude, I mean, it ain't frog toes. It's like a hammer toe. You ever seen, actually not the claw machine, yes, but have you ever seen one of those hammers that has the toe? Like she could rip a nail out of the fucking wall. She could just go, hey, let me get my, we can't find a hammer. She could just put her little toe finger and just yank it out. Just yank it out.
Battery low.
So stop. You literally went live at 10 o'clock today. You woke up with Jen on your mind and you keep asking about KK. What is KK going to tell you? How to rip off Sephora? I mean, what is she going to tell you? You vape right in front of your animals. You do the same. I don't understand it. So is it true that Jasmine thinks Master of the Whatever is Ghost? Oh, don't get me started on that hammerhead looking thing. Oh, no. Don't get me started on Jasmine. Oh, no. She can't even fill out a training bra. I ain't got shit to say to that psycho bitch. You were all up in the spit faces thing when you guys were talking about my fucking child. Sophie needs to roll up her toe. You need to roll up your fucking roast beaver because I'll tell you what, that avatar that I saw, I didn't know if you had 4 legs. Or I don't know if it was an army thing, but you got to like take that. You need to roll your beefage up. Or maybe you and Sophie can get together. Like she's got her toe, you have your roast beaver thing. You guys can sit and just be a sloppy bunch of messes. I don't care. It's not my problem. Mhm. So let me tell you again, very slowly, since you want to call me dumb, okay? Stop lying on me. If you want to go ahead and slander me, you do it. Do not worry about Jonah's testicles or lack thereof, okay? You worry about that big ass clawfoot. Yeah, no, that Jamie guy did. Spoke on my little girl. That would be the spit show, the one who couldn't afford a cooler, the one that if he doesn't cover me, he gets a couple hundred views. The guy that kind of sits there, when you walk into school and you like think that you're Mr. Suave. Like when Sophie walks in, it's like, get out roll out the carpet. Princess Sophie's here. Guy, this guy is kind of like, hey, Crafty Cat, what's going on? Yeah, what's up, Katja? You be looking fly today. Oh my God. Does anybody want to buy me a new speakers? Anybody want to buy me this and that? Bro, seriously, that kind of makes you look some sort of way. You do, Jamie. I'm sorry that you had a bad life. I really do. I did say Jasmine. The roast beefer, the beefinator. We got the beefinator. We got the baconator. The beefinator, the baconator, the roast beefer. We got Sophie's claw machine, hammer fucking shark. Jasmine with her eyeballs to the side, looking like a hammerhead shark. Yeah, Crafty Cat. Jamie talked to my kid. I think a lot of that shit was Brandy. Because if y'all cared, you wouldn't come online and talk about talking to them. Like, that's fucked. Brandy's live was disgusting, too. Yeah. Knock, knock. Who's there? Tone it up. Because you got squirrel arms, too. Flying squirrel arms. So, Sophie, don't give a shit about you. Haven't given a shit about you in quite some time. Leave me alone. I care nothing about you. I don't like bad people, and you are. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Just you against me, girl. That's it. You ain't got to go to TikTok and run your mouth. You don't got to do nothing like that, girl. Is she not married? I mean, as far as I know, I haven't heard them or anything like that. The only thing I pay attention to is her vape. Now I know to look at her toe, but other than that, it's just creepy. Sorry, subs aren't allowed. What are you talking about, E11? I love E11. I really do. E11 has beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I'm sure that she doesn't have roast beefer, flying squirrel.
Battery low.
I'm asking questions only. Wait, he's got hepatitis and she's with another I've seen here. Is she not married? Yeah, if you're talking about Sophie, yeah. Jen Butters. Listen, it ain't that bad, girl. You taking a hell of a lot worse than I am. Just don't be getting in my business. Because in my real life, you can ask Kat, I didn't do this stupid shit. I'm the freaking weirdest person. You cannot, what you see is what you get with me. I don't have to go out and, buy myself a Dunkin' Donuts, coffee and stuff and just sit there slurping on it while your fucking filter eyes are just, you do you, boo. And you do look like Andie MacDowell. You do look like Annie MacDowell, but you really, really look like that girl in Poltergeist. But God rest her soul. But you look like that girl in Poltergeist. Oh, okay, Lemon. No. Does anybody know, has George put a live up? Reason, Sophie, when all that I went back to the townhouse is because I didn't know what the fuck up, and Michael told me to go back, okay? And the shit that I said about Mia and Chloe and shit like that, again, yeah, you stop it. I love Chloe very, very much. I have no idea where Chloe is at all. I know that Chloe wasn't taken to a farm. I can tell you that. But do not accuse me of fucking beating animals. I don't do that shit. Bestie. Yeah. Jamie's a little intimidating to me, I'm not going to lie. I'm definitely not going to lie. It's not that he intimidates me. He just gives me, he's just, like, hey, what's going on? Hey, Sophie. Hey, Sophie's toe. And had it not been for jail, honestly, and me cleaning up to something, I didn't even know I had a drug problem. Katja can tell you I never did a hard drug a day in my life. And I don't care if you talk about what Katja did with Michael and shit like that. Again, don't pay attention to everything I say because half the time I'm either lying or I'm fucking joking about it. Okay? Please do not pay attention to everything I say. I mean, you are now and your toe is, but, don't pay attention. Did she really show her feet? Did you show your feet, girl? Did she really show her feet? Did you show your foot, girl? Did you show your foot? I feel like I should show my foot. She made fun of you because of your speech impediment. See, Sophie, if you did this stuff back and forth, I would be great. But like, girl, you get down in the gutter. I mean, you get like Queen Latifah down in the gutter. It ain't that bad. Well, Tofi. Just leave my family alone. It's very easy. I don't fuck with any of y'all's family. The only real life thing I've ever done, other than my real life, which you guys keep digging into it, which is stupid. I am who I am, and who I am. And you are never going to take away the fact that I coach soccer. You are never going to take away from the fact that I had flip-flops on. No, my toe was not, overlapping it. And I did a fucking cartwheel in the rain. Definitely not. I'll time out you, but I will not time out Crafty Cat. Bye. Poof. Be gone. I had a great time in school. And do not tell me I wasn't in foster care or any of that shit, because I was. You guys probably tried to pull something, but you couldn't. But other than that, Sophie, I think we're good. Don't worry about Jonah's testicles. Don't worry about my toe. Don't worry about my window. Don't worry about my crate because I talked to Ginger. I know what to do now. Don't worry about shit. It's very simple. I don't know who you're getting all your information from, but I have no doubt in my mind that you are watching me right now. So sit on this. You understand that? And yes, I will be putting this on members. Mm-hmm. And I don't get it. If I say something, then I'm an asshole. But she sits there gargling and freaking vape smoke, bro. And none of you guys say anything. You guys just sit there and file in like a bunch of lemmings. I don't understand it. Hello, Appalachian hate. But yeah, you did talk about my mom. And you did talk about my brother. And I definitely didn't do it with him. So I don't really know what else to say, girl. Coming from somebody that says that they've been in active sobriety for 11 years. Sorry, one of my fans are messaging me. Hold on. One of my fans. I love every one of you. Shut up, KK. What do you want? My bestie. Honey, what you talking about? I ain't crying. Stop crying over my husband, you weird freak. What you gonna do? Come over and shadow? What the fuck are you talking about, bitch? What are you talking about? You don't talk about my family. Get on out of here with your big ass broad shoulders, you brawny lad looking bitch. You stupid. Fucking catfishing my husband and shit like that. You're stupid. Now you done put me in a bad mood. Hold on. Oh, got it. Okay, KK, you've now got my attention too, okay? KK has big ass shoulders. KK would rather work at a job and embezzle $20,000 from them and rip off people, including Missy Tessa, because that bitch couldn't afford school supplies. She also did a GoFundMe in which she got almost $2,000. She also drives. Well, KK, what happened to your restitution? Seesaw shoulders. Why don't you go to the Dolphins and see if they'll take you? Throw your big ass into the thing. How about that? Do you think honey, do you not think that I don't fucking know how to play the game? No, leave this fucking big ass broad in here. It's your big ass broad shoulders, you Debo looking bitch. God, you were so obsessed with me and my husband. And you never were going to move here because they would have to let you through the garage because the door frame doesn't work for your big ass seesaw looking fucking shoulders. You lumberjack looking bitch. Pay your restitution. You worry about your shit and don't worry about mine. And girl, you want to talk about inappropriate pictures? I got a whole slew of them because you know what? I got moles everywhere because I don't have time to watch you broads. And I don't ask for the moles. They just give me stuff because half of them are too scared to say anything. So I just sit and be their mouthpiece. So why you care, KK Selleck, with your big ass mustache? Huh? It was good to you. You catfished my husband. It was good to you. How's Johnny Mac doing? I don't know. I don't know. How's your upper lip doing? How's Sandman doing? How's Sandman doing, KK? With your thought ass. You want me to post your pictures while you sitting in a bathtub with your floppy snow cone titties and your big ass fucking duck feet? You want to play it? You want to show me your laptop that you embezzled from my mother-in-law? Go ahead. Go ahead with your big ass upper lip. Do it. Bitch, you couldn't even afford to pay for your brakes. You want to play, KK? We can play. Because the house was so nice, but it was in Ohio. Bitch, you so wanted Clint. You enjoyed my video with Clint. I was going for Ski Bunny. What examples is she showing? And girl, you went to Walmart, the formula, the clothes, but girl, you stole fucking fireworks, and now we're coming up to July. So what place is going to be lucky enough to deal with your fucking? Don't make me do it. Oh, and word on the street is you tried to get me hemmed up when I was on probation. I'm not like that bitch. I don't do that. See, and I don't even bug you, but you have to come in my room. I didn't do nothing to you, KK No Neck. And girl, you do look like Danny DeVito. I'm not going to lie. And he's a great guy. He was a wonderful actor. Mm-hmm. And you do look like Ed on 90 Day Fiance. You do. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. She got sock titties. Big ass fucking fupa. Mm-hmm. And you want to talk about me. Mm-hmm. There's some nasty snow cone titties. Mm-hmm. You are another that just relished. You know, Clint tried to get away from you too. He bought AMC's OnlyFans because he thought when he was looking at yours that you were on the grinder. You know, that's what I'm saying. Hey, what's up, Ginger? With your snow cone titties. Your sandbag titties. Are you kidding me? And you want to come? Oh, what I really liked was your WrestleMania like spandex thing. And you like got your hand and you're like, you know, that's not my fault. Danny DeVito. I'll tell you what, I'll be Holly Hunter and you can be Danny DeVito. How about that? Hey, Twisted Ginger, welcome to hell. See, I don't have to get all in your guys' life. I give zero shits. Oh, and KK, I'll play your fucking video where the judge sentenced you and called you a parasite. We can do that. You're not allowed to sit here. Sandbag titties. Sophie's fucking legs. What is it? Oh, your toe. Your hammer toe. Your hammer toe. Toby. KK. So if you want to keep playing my old videos and making it out like what, you know, it just happened, but KK, I will tell you. Somebody from your Discord gave me some fucking pictures. And girl, you should not be talking about anybody, not even Sophie, girl. Oh, I got a fupa too. I'm probably sure I have a fupa. According to you guys, I use the male's restroom and stuff like that. Of course I have a fupa. Sometimes it's hard for me to get out of bed, lugging that big ass thing. And I can admit it. I have a lot of flaws. Not hair. My hair is great. I got no toe issues, but you know, it's like when you're you have the body of a 19-year-old and it's like they're like your eyes are like this, these are like up and perky. And then you turn what 47 years old and things are not going to be as good. But I'll tell you what, you got wrinkles. What am I going to do? So it's called a muumuu. I think I will wear a muumuu. I will wear a muumuu. And you know, honestly, what I should do, I should play my own videos with Clinton. I probably should and listen to him and just, you know, let it remind me that that's not how I deal with stuff these days, or just know the crazy shit that I said. Like, y'all are fucking foul. Because if I didn't have a good rapport, I would have gotten, because you guys know that when you get evicted, they charge you for stuff. I called my landlord when I got out and we were good. I was at the same place. I mean, this is where I lived for 12 years. Actually, 13 or 14. I was a mom. And I fucked up and I lost my way. I feel horrible for that. But it's not for any of you guys to get into it because I don't talk about your kids, Sophie, nor do I care. I'm just saying you are not better than me and I'm not better than you. My toe is, but the rest of me is not better than you. It's not. Hey, baby.
Hey,
how are you doing?
I think this would be perfect. Because it's got a little funnel that you can pour a little.
Oh, I like that.
It's got 3 little
Can you give me
pins.
some orthopedic shoes? My toe's growing. I don't know what the hell happened to it. Look. Hi, Kendra. Look at my toe.
I don't need to see your toe.
Babe. But look, it hurts. I was walking around and I stepped on my
Anyways,
toe.
but it's also got other things in it too.
Huh? Oh, yeah, Sophie was making fun of me. Well, I looked at Sophie's toe, Clint, and that motherfucker, she tripped over it.
Hmm.
Yes. Well, I like that. Do you want, are you cool with that? I like it.
All right. I think it'd be perfect. You get all your stuff in there.
Oh, Clint. Oh, they all said hi, but your ex-wife
Hello.
came in, KK. She brought her and her big ass shoulders. Yeah, she came in and she goes, God, I miss Clint. I never met a guy when I had a, she did, dude. She was like wiping off sweat on that big ass upper lip. Hi, KK. Mm-hmm. Well, hi, so she prompt. Really? Are you sure? Can she come in and confirm that? Yes, that big ass toenail. God, I just cannot get over that fucking claw toe. I'm going to think about this toe all fucking day. I'm going to think about your toe all damn day. And I feel horrible that I have to be fucking subjected to that shit. God, please do something with it. Please see if Sephora, maybe you can put a little bit of fucking makeup on it. Maybe put some tanner on it. I don't know. But you make fun of me about everything. It's a beautiful toe, I'm sure. So. Oh, crafty. I know that. I know that. Sophie's press-on toenail. That is her foot. Oh my God. Oh, and the other person, I'm sorry. Apparently I said something about, and I'm sorry about that. And thank you, Sophie, for opening that old wound. I appreciate it. Hi, y'all. Let's hoe to Ulta. I just can't, dude. I can't. I can't. Okay. And it's not an orange toe. It's an orange fucking boomerang's what it is. God. You would have to like, God, that damn, it looks like a fucking ant. If I needed to hang up my pictures and take a nail out of the wall, I would just ask if I could borrow your toe. I got no beef with Jazzy or Zebra. Oh, that's another thing that you brought up, Sophie. Listen, you mod for the settlement. You're like, what do you care if I do one day alive to roast on you guys with Sepper or Sepper? Why do you care? He knows I'm married. Why do you care, girl? That's another thing she brought up. She was like, oh my God, you know how that co-host position was. Well, you know how your co-host position was. So I think we both were, no offense, KK, neck and neck. Yes. That girl looks like she'd been juggling tangerines and they just splattered on the thing. I feel horrible actually for saying something about it, but damn. So I'll do a real quick parody. So she does she's in the car and she's like, hi guys, I just got out of Aldi's and I want to, listen, got a beautiful home, you got a beautiful life. Focus on that and don't worry about me or my toes or my hat or my hair or my hoops or my car or my husband or anything. You need to concentrate on the people that you hang out with, no matter whether they're white supremacists, and they say the F word, and AC calls my husband the R word and me. So just worry about your stuff. You stay over on your lane, and I'll stay over on my lane. Just know that your lane's going to have to be bigger because No Neck Nevi has some big ass broad seesaw shoulders. And I don't have to like her. Some of the best pictures I ever took were at that damn tanning bed. I never should have peed on that towel. I never should have done it. I should have just waited or walked next door. There was no freaking bathroom, and my kidneys were screaming at me like, please empty me. So I did. And it was a horrible, rotten thing to do. It was. But I can say that now. You know what I'm saying? Like it was stupid. Hey, 15-second trivia challenge. You left a comment on my thing. So, is George live or is he about to go live? And you, Maria, the Antichrist, Rocky Dennis looking thing. Maria, the shit you said about my mom and dad too. Say I smothered my mom. It wasn't a smother. I hugged her. Again, Maria, you are the Antichrist. You are the devil. You are the reason that Halloween still exists. You are a melto face. You talk about my husband. You talk about everybody. I don't want to be petty. I just want to joke around. Yes. But Maria, you're getting a little out of hand, girl. Maria Diarrhea. You are. And I'm sure you're going to drag me, so that's fine. I think I've covered everything. Maria's crochet corner. Maria's clickbait crochet corner that she doesn't do. Baby, you lost Anne. That was the best thing that ever happened in your life. Hello? Hey, Glenn Crack, what is up? Wait a minute. I got my eye on you. I think you was mean to one of my friends. I really think you might have been. Let's see what Lyria's got to say. I bet you anything she just dropped a post. Girl. Maria. Maria, I feel so bad. Girl, why don't you write a book? Girl. Why are you calling Anne an ogre? Her face. Maria. You posted me. Damn, I like that bra. I was kind of thinking that, Glenn Crack. Consider cook real food. She's clogged. Maria, when is the last time you cooked? You're calling Anne an ogre? Are you kidding me? Why are you at Maria? You couldn't even bake bread. What are you talking about? Maria, have you lost your mind? Do you not work at that? Did you escape from there? You got a funky ass toe too, I'm not aware of. Maria, you didn't fully dox me. What are you talking about? It wasn't even me that got doxxed. See, that's how dumb you are, Maria. Lyria, diarrhea. Record her crying at her father's burial so everyone on social media would feel bad for her. Yes, that's exactly why I did that, Maria. I was looking at my dad's and I was just like, hey, listen, Dad, it was a good run. And, hey, by the way, can you film me? Maria, come on, girl. I do have to laugh. So she put up the life after lockup thing with Clint and Tracy. And she, Maria, and this was a day ago, Maria goes, I remember this episode. Oh, yes, I did, Maria. I did say something to fucking Carrie T. She was an asshole. Oh, Maria says, stop stalking me. Maria, I can't even say anything bad, Maria, because the shit you post. Oh, you posted me with my glasses on. Oh, you posted. She called me an old woman. Maria. Oh, she got a little voodoo doll. Damn, Maria, you got gangsta. It's a voodoo doll with like needles in it. You hanging out with Sly putting curses on people? Maria goes, you can call me Maria loves to chat, and I'll call you Ann loves to eat. Damn, Maria. Maria, it's laughable. I'm not even putting it down. Oh, Maria's doing diamond art now. You should. It helps with your mental health. Oh, and she posted me when I was fucking crazy. Thank you, Maria. She tags me in domestic violence. Maria, that was long ago. Oh, she posted a picture of Clinton Tracy. They looked good together, girl. George is not fit day, Maria. George is not fit day. I am not Ohio player. I am not the tangerine person. I am not the cottage cheese account. George is not those accounts. Maria, you've lost your mind, girl. Oh, now Paula got it. Paula versus reality. Paula, shout out. Oh, a picture of Cooch. Maria. Jen, this is what Maria says. Jen, you are extremely delusional. Clint needs to get you help. No one here is working with anyone. Clint should be concerned because you're getting worse every day. Well, Maria, I'll tell you what. If I could be, yeah. Maria called me old. Oh, George is being accused of another account, the Calanova Queen. Oh, and Maria, I will tell you this. I know who you are in Reddit. I'm going to call it out right now because your dumbass posted it. Hold on, bitch. This is you. And do not, you're going to post and say that it isn't. I'm telling you, it is you. Hold on. You posted that on your community post, girl. It is you. I know it's you, Maria. I can smell the devil fumes coming out of it. I'm telling you what, girl, you can multitask like anything. Hold on. Right. Embrace who you are. I didn't like, I used to say, they'd be like, how old are you? And I'd be like, oh, my 40s. Now I'm just like, hey, I'm 47 years old with my flat ass. Yes, Miss Liability. Yes. Okay. Pay attention to this. This is who you are, Maria. Do not even play. Maria, your own friends knock you out. Okay. This is who you are on Reddit. Thank you, 15 second. Thank you for the person that talked about the foster system. I stayed with my grandmother as a foster child because she couldn't afford all that. What ended up happening is she was not able to take care of me anymore because she had a heart attack. She was like 86 years old. I went and stayed with my best friend, and then they had to go through the foster care process. Because I remember you have to put on the side of it like a fire escape plan. But yes, I definitely was in foster care for sure. I was very lucky. I was very lucky because back in the 80s, Sophie, according to them, yep. Because if you think about it, I don't know this. Okay, so back in the 80s, the kids always stayed with the person that had more money and had a bigger house and had more things. Okay, so that's usually how it goes. And back in the 80s, they did not, CPS wasn't like it is now. Trivia challenges, Sophie. Mm-hmm. But the foster care system was really, really bad. And I remember it was probably about 9 months, not, or Marcus Feisel, there was a kid that was in foster care system. And unfortunately, the two that did what they did to him, I went to school with them. I know them. I was very blessed. I was very blessed to be able to get out of a situation, and just good freaking people. Good people. All right, Maria. Sophie, oh God, girl. Oh, okay. Where is it? Okay. This is who Maria is. I promise you. She posted this picture of me. Holy Diddler, because she calls me that. Maria is Pumpkin 4737. And I'll get it confirmed, Maria, but you are the Pumpkin account. You are, Maria. Same fucking picture, same way that you talk. Yep. You are one. Yeah, I Pumpkin 4737. That is Kiera, Harryfoot. Girl, I was rocking that damn hat way before. First off, the reason I wear a hat is because it gives you an excuse to have a bad hair day. You know, I didn't do anything to my hair and I threw it back in a hat. I don't do any of that. I used to wear a hat when I coached and stuff like that. I don't like doing the ponytails and stuff. No, she don't. No, The hat, the watch, all of it, dude. All of it. Definitely not. Dude, let me see what she looked like in a hat. Did the Sophster really wear a hat? Let me see here. You might look good in it. Oh my God. You guys are posting shit from, oh God. No, oh my God. You guys are so. Oh, here's a picture of Jules getting a golden shower. Okay. So she had a hat on. Let me see. Very odd. She doesn't wear them usually, but. And I think maybe she does it because it's going to make a dig at me. It doesn't make a dig at me. It doesn't make a dig at me at all. It's kind of a compliment. All right. Let's see them. Maybe you can put a hat on your toe. Listen, I know Reddit don't. Oh, girl. She's like, girl, what are. She is mad. Oh, she is mad because I was like, hi, Jeff. Sophie, it ain't that bad. Girl, stop it. Somebody said, this is funny. This is funny. I loved when, okay. Sophie is much more attractive than Jen, but so is my dog's ass. Are they talking about, oh, her toes on Reddit? Oh, how unfortunate. Did you have to take up 2 posts? I can't deal with an ounce more of this crap. Oh, Sophie, they called you a crackhead. Don't feel bad. They call me a meth head. Imagine making fun of someone else's face when Sophie cannot let out a fake belly laugh without clasping that mouth shut to not show her jacked up teeth, back gums, and no upper or lower molars. Could never be me, not even a little bit. Right, KK? Ooh. Okay, spiritual cookie. I like you. Sophie, sweetheart, look how bothered you are by Jen. You are a little bothered, just a little bit. If Jen is this nobody, you don't care what she has to say, and you're so much better and have a better life than her, then why are you obsessing over her? That's what I'm saying. I like my life. I'm very blessed to have the life that I do. I have all this because I'm making a room for my dogs. That's why I have this. I maybe need to change the pictures around because Amzie and Charlie, it's making them nuts. Happy people don't go around attacking people, especially people who in the grand scheme of things don't matter in their life. Same goes for Jen and all these creators. As if, no, they're right. They are right. I do say stuff. Their lives are great while attacking others. That's true. That's true. I am an asshole. I am just as bad. You are right. Oh, damn. Girl, this is a picture of your toe. Oh, girl. It's not just the middle. Girl, it's all your toes. Did you use the Slimming app on your toes? Girl, those are some toes. Those are some beautiful toes. They're orange, but beautiful toes nonetheless. You could dig up a garden with those things. Oh, there's the list. Oh, I remember the list. Oh my God. Somebody told, oh God, Sophie, what is up? We're going neck and neck on Reddit. But see, if you look at Maria's community tab, and this is my picture, just so you know, look at Maria's community tab real quick, please. Maria always calls me the diddler. Go look at, and this is me, so I can't strike myself. This is on your community tab, Maria. Little pumpkin. Okay, what picture is it that's crooked? No, this bitch's toes, dude. It looks like a garden troll. No, Sophie's toes, girl. I mean, just God, it looks like you need to use like a sander. Get those things down, girl. Hey, I got messed up here. All right, hold on. Is it straight? Let me know. Is it straight? Is it straight? Okay, now you got me thinking I need to get a level. Is it straight? Oh my God, this one isn't straight. You guys are right. It's starting to drive me nuts. Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank you. Hey, Tofi, is your toe straight? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Those are not toes. Those are claw machines, Stevie. And I really don't want to say anything, but dude, she makes fun of like everything on me. Like I go like this, and now she's going like this, and I could go like this, and then tomorrow she'll be going like this. Yes. You know, Clint told me to go on Wild and Out. That's what he told me to do. He said that I could go on Wild and Out. Oh, Vixie. Vixie, stop it. I know who Vixie is. She's she probably knows where Chloe is, actually, Vixie. You probably do know where Chloe is if you're still friends and all up in that family stuff. But I did see your picture in Reddit. You looked amazing. Why you call yourself Vixie? Why don't you guys just call by your names? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm Jen, Venomous Fit. Mm-hmm. Like she picked Clint up and Clint went, but then she, I think it was like a bar or something like that. And I never, ever, ever was cool with her. I don't like people try to get in my apartment and shit when I left. And you know where I met Vixie? Honest to God, I met Vixie in Facebook Live. I met Sylvia in Clint's Facebook Lives that you guys keep showing. Who else did I meet in there? Did any of you guys go into Clint's Facebook Lives? You are not Cody. Stop it. If you say Chody, then I'm saying Tofi. Do you think she's mad? He said no. Oh, and I listened to Brandy sing last night. Brandy, I was never in Louisiana. Brandy, I don't know what you're talking about. I was never in Louisiana. I don't know about what restaurant you're talking about. I was never in Louisiana. I have anxiety so bad. I would have never been able to make a 12-hour trip. I don't know what you're talking about. And I don't want to throw fists at you, girl. You can fight. Please do not threaten to hit me. I don't like that. You already got me in my... Do you all know how in the world a terminated channel can still receive gifted memberships? I've gotten 2 memberships on my old channel. Hold on. I need to hear something. Vixie is really pretty. I'm not saying that she's not. She just... Definitely is not happening with me and her. Never. But she is pretty. But she knows where my dog is. Pretty sure you do. In a better place. Okay. Let's do some trivia. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Trivia. And you can go to Google. I don't care. And if you win, I'll do a wrap off for you. What starts with a C, ends with a T, and is hairy, oval, delicious, and contains thin, whitish liquid? And don't use your dirty ass minds, okay? This is normal trivia. What starts with a C, ends with a T, is hairy, oval, delicious, and contains whitish liquid. Where's Charlie? If Charlie's in here, he'll answer. What starts? It is coconuts, Twisted Ginger. Number 2. What goes in hard and pink and comes out soft and sticky? What goes in hard and pink? Hard and pink or brown and comes out soft and sticky. Not everybody at once. What goes in hard and pink comes out soft and sticky. Don't even play it, PP. You're the one that got me freaking on this crap. You sick-minded people. Bubble gum. Okay. You stick your poles inside of me. You tie me down to get me up. I get wet before you do. You stick your poles all inside of me. You tie me down to get me up. I get wet before you do. This is just regular trivia. I don't know what you guys are talking about. You stick your poles inside of me. You tie me down to get me up. I get wet before you do. It's been rainy in Ohio. It is Twisted Ginger. It is. It is a tent. So I guess now I understand it when people say pop a tent. Oh my God. Not a slip and slide, but I like where your mind is going. Here we go. Number 4. No, we're not going to say that one. Here we go. I come in many sizes. Sometimes I drip. When you blow me, you feel good. A finger goes inside me. No. I come in many sizes. Sometimes I drip. When you blow me, you feel good. And as Berlinetta says, but we're not talking about that. I come in many sizes. Sometimes I drip. When you blow me, you feel good. You guys are actually really good. A lot of people, when I did this before. Your nose. What part of the man has no bone, but has muscles and has a lot of veins? Like pumping and is responsible for making love, not war. What part of the man has no bone, but has muscles and lots of veins? Pumping, making love, not war. No, and no. What part of the man has no bone? No, it isn't. Maria doesn't have one of these. Nope, not a tinker. Nope. Maria does not have one of these. This should be freaking easy. It's not sanity either. It is, Stevie Lee. It is the heart. It is. Thank you, Stevie. Oh my God, my bestie. Here we go. I have fuzzy balls Someone's going to be beaten. You start off with love, but that doesn't last. I have fuzzy balls. So if you don't get excited, it's not that kind of thing. I have fuzzy balls. Someone's going to be beaten. Hold on, you start off with love, but that doesn't last. Furry, fuzzy balls. And you beat it. And you can use Google. Again, this is an educational trivia. I don't know what you guys are thinking. Probably dirty thoughts, but ain't about that. I have fuzzy balls. Nope. Smurso. It is. Yes, Crafty Cat. It is. It is. Tennis ball. Okay. Playing with me long enough. Hold on, honey. I'm doing the trivia. Playing with me long enough can make you go blind. You have to stick something in my slot before you get started. Playing with my joystick can give you a cramp. What am I? I know, Twisted Ginger. It's even like that. Google is not. Oh, God, PP. You get me in too much trouble reading that stuff. I literally thought when I was reading it back, and oh, God. Nope. She said Gil. $798. Having me long. Yes and yes. It is a video game. You are right. Yes and yes. Press the right button and I'll come all over your face. I usually get spread. Hey, Sarah. I usually get spread over your hairy parts. When you wipe me off, I get white stuff on your towel. What am I? Again, push the right button and I'll come all over your face. I usually get spread over your hairy parts. When you wipe me off, I get white stuff on your towel. What am I? KK, you should know this. White stuff all over your face. You can wipe it with a towel, not a tanning bed towel. Definitely, it's not butter, sweetie. It is. It is. Crafty. It is. It is. It is shiny shaving cream. Yep. Okay. Can be hard or soft, and I'll come in your hand. I always come in hotel bathrooms. What am I? Hi, sweetie. What? Okay. I love you. Tell everybody bye.
Bye, everybody.
Did you answer it? It is. It absolutely is, Crafty Cat. It is shaving cream. I love these lies. Oh my God, this is the most educational we've been in like a week and a half. No, it isn't. It's a soap thing. You're right. Sorry, Crafty Cat. Oh, well, you did get soap right. It ain't happening. Here we go. You suck on me with your mouth. I can't stay hard forever. There's sometimes lipstick on my stick when you're done. What am I? You suck on me with your mouth. I can't stay hard forever. There's sometimes lipstick on my stick when you're done. What am I? You suck on me with your mouth. I can't stay hard forever. There's sometimes lipstick on my stick. What am I? And this is lip gloss. It isn't. Nope. Lauren would know this. Nope. It is an ice pop. Yep. Stevie Lee. It's a popsicle. Yes and yes. Okay. The situation was alarming. Several large men had to go down on me, at least most of them in raincoats, before they wrapped their legs around me. What am I? This one's good. The situation was alarming. Several large men had to go down on me. Most of them were wearing rubbers, and they wrapped their legs around me. Jasmine, don't get excited. They ain't like that, girl. Oh, sorry, Sarah. I'll do a wrap for everybody. The situation was alarming. Several large men had to go down on me. At least most of them were wearing rubbers, and they wrapped their legs around me. Yes, and yes, Crafty Cat, it is a fire pole. Yeah, Sarah, you got it first. I'm sorry, honey. By the way, Sarah, you are looking fine today, girl. Like I said, if you weren't hot, it is silk print. Yes, and yes. I start with the C. I end with the T. I stand for pussy. What am I? Sometimes it can be sloppy. Sometimes it can be hairy. Sometimes it could be stubbly. Sometimes it could look like a mustache that KK has. I start with the C. I end with the T. I stand for pussy. What am I? I start with the C. It is, Sarah. It is a cat. Yes and yes. A pussy cat, just like a pussy willow. Okay. And cats can be hairy. Cats can be bald. Pussy cats be exactly. Yes and yes, Crafty Cat. Yes, pussies can be calico. Here we go. Crafty Cat says, mine currently getting a fly in my pussy cat. That's interesting. Here we go. My shaft is long and tasty. You can shove me in your split. The older I am, the softer I get. What am I? And not everybody. My shaft is long and tasty. You can shove me in your split. The older I am, the softer I get. What am I? Exactly. Smooth and sweet. Exactly. A curly kitty cat. Bald kitty cat. Dirty kitty cat. Clean kitty cat. Yes, it is, Big Bad Berlinetta. It is. It is a banana. Yes and yes, as Keith would say. This is going on swimmingly. Educational. Here we go. They are all fakes, and Dolly Parton has some big ones. It can cost you a lot of money for a good one, but at least you can pick the size and color. Once again, they are all fakes, and Dolly Parton has some big ones. It can cost you a lot of money for a good one, but at least you can pick the size and the color. In no apparent order. And by the way, Bob Barker says, please get your cats and dogs spayed or neutered. Oh God, I would love a banana split. Absolutely. A strong and tasty one. No. They're all, yes and yes. Crafty. Oh, Sarah. Hot Sarah. You did. Yes, it is a wig. Yes and yes. There we go. There it was. 6 inches of pure delight beckoned me to take it in my mouth. I ran my tongue around it and its sweet nuts, but the longer I sucked on it, the smaller it got. What am I? Ain't no pervs in here, girl. We doing trivia. There it was. 6 inches of pure delight beckoned me to take it in my mouth. I ran my tongue around it and its sweet nuts, but the longer I sucked on it, the smaller it got. What am I? Six inches of pure pleasure. The longer you suck on it, the smaller it gets. Please stop with your dirty minds, by the way. Sometimes it could be a payday, if you know what I mean. Nope, not a nutty buddy. It is not. It's a chocolate bar. Yes, and yes, Jen got one. It is a chocolate bar. It could be a Snickers bar. It could be a Zero bar, William. It could be anything you want. It's candy. When I go down on you, you won't be happy. If you're on me, the whole world is your oyster, but be careful. Without protection, you might catch something nasty. What am I? Oh, Zero bar. Payday. Mound. Yes and yes, Sarah. Yes and yes. When I go down on you, you won't be happy. If you're on me, the whole world is your oyster. But be careful. Without protection, you may catch something nasty. What am I? It's not a toilet, unfortunately. This is kind of like the little mic. What am I? It's not a pearl. I'm sorry. But have you ever had a pearl necklace? Oh my God. I love a nice pearl necklace. Oh my gosh. Clint got me a pearl necklace and it was round and it was like all the way around my neck. It was a beautiful pearl necklace. I earned it. I earned that pearl necklace. Didn't cost more than $50. I love my pearl necklace. Here we go. It's the internet, guys. What are you talking about? You disgusting little dirty-minded freaks. Remember AOL? Oh my God. When it was like, shh. Here we go. What is a thing that you can find in a man's pants, but not a woman's? What's a thing that you can find in a man's pants, but not a woman? What's a thing you can find in a man's pants, but not a woman? Somewhere I feel like William's getting very turned on. No. This is something that can go in a man, but not a woman. Pockets, you silly little dirty-minded freaks. They're pockets. What did you think they were? Arnold Schwarzenegger has a big one. Donald Trump has a small one. And Madonna doesn't have one at all. What is it? Oh, girl, not a thong. Well, hello, Pussy Willow. How are you? Oh my gosh. Here we were talking about pussycats. I had a pussycat. It was a hairy pussycat, and it went to the lake, and it saw a pussy willow. It was a very sloppy pussy willow. Yes, and yes, a pocket. No, not a pocket. I'm getting so freaking. Arnold Schwarzenegger has a big one. Donald Trump has a small one. And so does William. And Madonna doesn't have one. Yes, and yes, Sarah, a last name. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, hello, Katja. How are you doing? How's your pussy cat? Do you have a sloppy pussy cat? Here we go. What gets longer if pulled Sophie Stowe. I'm kidding. Fits snugly between your breast, slides nearly in a pole, chokes people when used incorrectly, and works really well when jerked. What gets longer if pulled, fits snugly between breasts, slides neatly into a hole, chokes people when used incorrectly, and works really well when jerked. Remember, it gets longer if you pull it, it fits snugly in between your breast, slides neatly into a hole, and chokes people when used incorrectly. What is it? Hi, Katja. We're doing a little bit of trivia. It chokes people and works really well when jerked. Definitely not the chicken. Well, you know what? One time I choked my chicken. Clint gave me some chicken and I choked on his chicken. Yep. When it gets longer, if it's pulled, fits snugly in between the breast. It's a seatbelt, and I encourage everybody to wear one. It's a seatbelt. Stop it. Here we go again. What does every woman have that starts with a V and that she can use to get whatever she wants? I thought maybe the person was me. What starts every woman with a V and she can whatever she wants? Maybe a pearl necklace, like a real pearl necklace. I'm gonna ask Clint for an expensive pearl necklace. Toe cheese, definitely not press on toenail. How are you? What does every woman that starts with a V and she can use it whenever she wants? No, it's not beauty. Not in this world. Beautifulness doesn't work now. It's more about no and no. It is a voice. It is a voice. So let's get to the next question. Here we go. This is a low cow question. A cow has 4 of them, but a woman has just 2. What am I? A cow has 4 of them, but a woman has just 2. What is it? One time Sarah called me, and not only did she ask me about my hairy kitty, she asked if she asked me about scissoring, how her and I could use scissors with each other. I said, yeah, of course. Yes, it is, Sarah. It is a leg. I don't know what you guys were thinking, but it is a leg. And as Bob Barker says, please make sure that you spay and neuter your pets. The world is overpopulated with people as it is. Thank you. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You know, I was with Puma last night, and Puma wrapped this kitty cat wrapped its legs, wrapped it around my legs. Yes. Yes, it's a leg. Here we go. What's white, sticky, and better to spit or swallow? Don't get excited, Jamie. What's white and sticky and better to spit than swallow? What am I? You dirty-minded freaks, man. What is white, sticky, and better to spit than swallow? It is not, Sarah. It is not gum. It is not milk, Katja. It is not milk. What's white and sticky and better to spit like dip or swallow? Toothpaste. You freaking naughty little people. It's toothpaste. Okay. I think we did pretty good today. So who won the best? I think we did pretty good. No perverted things, no really bad language. We did educational things today. We talked about cooking. We talked about jewelry. We talked about, yes, we talked about dipping. We talked about disgusting looking toes that look like hammerheads. Speaking of hammerheads, we talked about a person who's got eyes on the side. Yes, hammerheads. Hammerhead shark. Thank you guys so much for coming in. I mean, it started out kind of rough and stuff like that, but I think we did pretty good. So maybe tonight I'll do some diamond art. Hank was coming in while I was doing that. No, I wasn't spitting that out. I'm spitting out dip spit because I'm an Ohio Buckeye redneck that apparently looks at my relatives and our tree branches intertwine. So again, thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate it. I think we did good today. Educational, wonderful. And if you guys take it any other way, that's not my problem. You guys will have dirty minds, not me. So protect your toes, protect your mental health, protect your eyes, protect everything about it. And thank you guys so much for coming in. If you guys could you can't comment because I turned them off because I get wretched stuff. And Maria, Liaria, Diarrhea, don't mention me. And Tofi, do something about that mangled ass toe. Please. Thank you guys.